Hey Pisces, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. So my beautiful Pisces, I am doing a general love reading. What's coming towards you in love. So we're in this new moon energy coming soon. So I wanted to give you a message of what's coming towards you in love. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading resonates for you, Pisces, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much to my followers. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. And let's get started. So if you guys are new here, welcome. Thank you for coming. My name is Vanessa. I am a spiritual intuitive reader. So I use my intuitive skills that have been passed down to me to interpret your readings. So just take whatever resonates for you and leave the rest. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below if the reading resonates. And thanks again for watching. So Pisces, we're going to get down to it. I'm going to start off your general love reading with a romance angel oracle message first to get a general sense of the energy, the reading. Okay, so for Pisces, Spirit, what do you have for Pisces? Okay. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Unrequited love. And then very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So very soon, decide what you want so that it comes. And unrequited love, what we have on the bottom of the deck, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. So I feel like for my Pisces, for some Pisces, very soon decide what you want, because if this person is not giving you what you want, if they're not reciprocating the energy, then you need to start calling in your soulmate. You probably already are doing that, manifesting somebody new coming into your life, because this current person right now is not giving you what you want. They're not matching your energy. Okay, so very soon decide. The angels are saying decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so let's get to the general spread for Pisces. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. So Spirit, for Pisces, what's coming towards Pisces in love? What's coming towards Pisces in love? You can apply this to wherever you have Pisces placements. This is your reading. All right, so Pisces. Okay. Okay, all right, wait a minute. A lot going on here. All right. Do another shuffle here. I'm tripping. Cards are tripping. Tripping. All right. Pisces. All right, Pisces. We're going to get to it. This is good. Well, I don't know. It depends on what you define good, okay? But let me elaborate, please. So, the bottom of the deck, we have the overall energy here is the Eight of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, the Eight of Swords overall, somebody's feeling trapped. This is probably the reason why the energy is not being matched. Either you're feeling trapped in this connection, or they're feeling stuck, and that's why they can't give you they can't match the energy. In the recent past, we have the Hermit card here. This is Virgo energy. So you could have Virgo placements, or you could be connected to a Virgo. So you have the Hermit card here in the recent past. So in the recent past, you were manifesting, you were isolating yourself, you know, seeking answers from within, trying to figure out what is it that you want so that way it can come to you. So the current energy right now I have for you is the Nine of Pentacles. So at the end of the day, Pisces, you have already accomplished what you want already in your life. That your hard work has paid off. You've gotten to this point where, okay, I've achieved this, that, and the other. Now I'm ready to give myself to somebody, right? However, somebody is getting too caught up with holding on to material things and not really focusing on the love part and the romance. Where's the romance? There's a lot of energy of holding on to material things that are more important than somebody that's in front of you that is willing to give you everything that you want. So just take how that resonates for you. Pisces. I just did Aquarius, but if you're dealing with an Aquarius, there's your confirmation, okay? But the future outcome here is the Queen of Swords reverse with the Chariot. The Queen of Swords reverse with the Chariot. The future outcome. Somebody's gonna get cut the fuck off, and you're gonna move on. If they can't give you what you want. So the angels are saying here in the beginning, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Because if you want stability, if you want a relationship, if you want this thing to work, somebody has to put in the work. Somebody has to meet you halfway. You can't do all the work by yourself. But this person or you are holding on to other things that they feel like is more important. So just take how that resonates for your situation, Pisces. But like I said, in the most likely outcome, future outcome, like I can't predict the future. I just read the cards. I'm just a messenger here, but somebody's going to get blocked and cut off. There's going to be some cold, bitter energy in the near future if somebody doesn't get it together and realize what's in front of them. So let's pull some additional oracle messages, Pisces. So in the recent past, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, visualizations, being in the hermit mode in the recent past, isolating yourself, figuring out what it is that you need to do to make the necessary changes, lessons being learned, seeking answers from within, trusting your intuition, listening to your inner voice. That's what the Hermit card is, seeking the answers from within. What is it that you really want? Listen to your inner voice. We all have it. Listen to it. Pay attention to it. At the end of the day, you want somebody that's going to, put in the work. Put in the work just like you are with the Nine of Pentacles here. You've put in the work. What is this person doing, right? But this person is too focused on other material things and other matters and not really giving into the connection, which is why you're going to end up cutting this motherfucker off. You're going to end up cutting this person off. And then with the Chariot here, this is Cancer energy. With the Chariot, you're going to get on your high horse and move the fuck on. That's my prediction. So take how that resonates, because somebody's feeling trapped here. With that Eight of Swords here as the overall energy, somebody's feeling trapped. Somebody's feeling like they're a burden. So unburden them and you can just walk away. You can just walk away without nobody getting, somebody's gonna get hurt, unfortunately, but it ain't gonna be you if you very soon decide what you want. If it's not working out, then free yourself from the connection. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. But there's a lack of intimacy though here, I feel. This person is too focused on on the money, the finances, buying things, material things to keep you happy, but all you want is intimacy. You want that connection with someone. But if they're not going to give it to you, you're going to end up giving them the cold shoulder, and there's going to be some blockages here, blocking energy. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. So you're just like calling in your soulmate. One day my soulmate will come. It's not this person though. So you probably already in that mindset that one day, someday, another time. So you're keeping that positive attitude. You're still being optimistic about love, considering the situation is not working out for you. What else do we have for Pisces? Breaking point. Yeah, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. And there it is with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You reached your breaking point. That's the final straw. So if this person continues to not match your energy, not reciprocate your love and your attention and your time, and they're too focused on other things instead of this connection, yeah, it's time to heave ho and get out. And then what we have on the bottom of the deck here, withdrawn. Yep. Single, lonely, solitary. Single, lonely, solitary. So very soon decide what you want, my beautiful Pisces. So if you're still here, I'm going to get some money messages for you now. So we're going to change gears. So Spirit, we're going to switch gears. So for Pisces, what's coming towards Pisces in money and career, please? In money and career for Pisces. What's coming towards Pisces in money and career? So just take whatever resonates and leave the rest. So what's coming towards Pisces in money and career? What's coming towards Pisces in money and career? Too many cards there. Hold on. What's coming towards Pisces in money and career? We have the moon. We have the moon card here. The sun in reverse. Some of you are not feeling fulfilled right now. You guys are not happy where you're at currently in your career path. Four of Wands in reverse. The world in reverse. What's going on with your money and career? Are you guys all right? I'm genuinely asking. We have the moon, the sun in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, with the World card in reverse, fixed sign energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. So, okay, in your money and career area, it's looking like you're feeling like you're not tapping into your true potential. The Four of Wands in reverse shows a lack of happiness in the workplace situation or where things are going for you financially. The Sun card in reverse, not feeling fulfilled in your workplace. The World card in reverse, feeling stagnant energy here. What's going on, Pisces? Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. Well, there it is. You're having some fears. There's some fears and anxieties about starting something new in business or in a job. The Moon card is here, so you're having these anxieties, these feelings of, the fears of the unknown. With the Death card in reverse, there's these fears of making a transformation. So Spirit is saying, if you want to succeed in a career path or something that you're passionate about, Spirit is saying you need to let go of these illusions and these fears of the unknown and just go after it. There is a fear here of transforming into something that you're meant to do, instead of, you're being stuck because you're unhappy right now in the workplace. And then what we have on the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So in your love reading, the love portion, there's the Four of Pentacles here in the upright, holding on to material things and not focusing on what's in front of you. But then in the money part is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So eventually you're gonna be letting go of these ties that's keeping you from moving forward. Yeah, because with the World card here in reverse, you know, and you know, money and career wise, there is a lot of, you're feeling stuck, feeling stagnant. There's no direction because there is some fears here, fears of change. You know, sometimes change is good. Sometimes can be good for the, you know, changes for the better. You know, but you have some fears of the unknown here, and that's what's making you feel, you know, unhappy, not fulfilled, just feeling like just living life day by day. Like it's like a routine. Like you get up every day, go to work, come home, have dinner, go to sleep, to wake up and do it all over again. But after a while, routine becomes boring, right? Routine comes like doing the same shit over and over again. So with the Four of Wands in reverse, with the Sun card in reverse, that's keeping you stuck and unhappy because you have these fears of the unknown. You have these fears of the unknown, so eventually you will learn to let go and be happy. Let go and be happy. So that's what I have for you, my beautiful Pisces. I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.